Buy, sell, or hold a Butker jersey.
I bought it. That's right. I bought it, baby. Unbelievable. I pulled the trigger. Now I'm being a little hypocritical here. Let me explain why.
How so?
I've often said that I'm not a jersey guy. I don't like wearing.
I thought you were just talking about back east.
No. No, I'm not a physical, wear a jersey guy.
I got you.
Because I haven't worn a jersey really since I was under 18 at the very least. I'm always just grown men wearing the jersey of another guy. I find actually jerseys to be attractive on women. Like my wife has a Mahomes jersey. I find that to be attractive. Now, I know you might think that's weird. Wait, she's wearing the jersey of another guy. No. I think it looks cool. I think it looks just when women wear jerseys, I think it looks cool. I just think it's, attractive in a normal way. But I also was all right, what am I going to do? Buy a Mahomes jersey? Everyone's got one of those. Kelsey jersey? I mean, everyone's got one of those now. If you're going to buy a jersey, you got to find someone who's going to be around a little bit, who also has some swag, who maybe you have some kind of connection to, who maybe you support for some other reason. And Harrison Butker checked off all those boxes. He's 28 years old. The Hunt family has thrown their support behind him. So I'm thinking he's going to be here a while. The NFL shop was 30% off. So I said, screw it. Before they're all sold out, I'm getting one.
And he might be a top 5 kicker of all time.
Bingo. There you go.
Got
Thank
the
you.
Super Bowl record at the moment.
Yeah. So, Mark, you just helped sell me on something I already did. So thank you for that. But I got it. And when they play the Lions on August 17th in their first preseason game, I'm taking Claire. It's a Saturday 3 o'clock game. And I'll be rocking the jersey for that one. So we got it, John. I pulled the trigger, baby.
Nice. All right, next one. Buy, sell, or hold. Laura Kelly governs from the middle of the road.
Oh. Sell. She just vetoed last night a third bipartisan tax bill. She keeps moving the goalposts on this tax bill. The first all the tax bills, I believe, unanimously passed the House in Topeka. That means every Republican and every Democrat voted for it. You cannot tell me that you are the middle-of-the-road governor when you are vetoing tax cuts that your own party is overwhelmingly in the House voting for, unanimously voting for. But yes, I am the middle-of-the-road governor because, these tax cuts are too expensive. Always use air quotes when they say a tax cut is too expensive. No, it's our money, okay? When you say a tax cut is too expensive, it means no. You cannot have more of your own money in your own pocket. That's what they're basically saying. But even though the legislature in Topeka rolled back some of the tax cuts because she thought it was too expensive, meaning it cut too much, when they did that, she still vetoed the bill. And now she set to call them back for a special session. We don't know when that's going to be. But, man, this bill would have cut your income taxes a little bit, your property taxes at the state level, which is minuscule compared to, your local property taxes. But still, it's something. Times are tough. Would have gotten rid of the sales tax on food sooner rather than later. Social Security tax would have gotten rid of that at the state level, which is just bad policy. Kansas, one of only a handful of states that still taxes Social Security. This is just no-brainer stuff to sign that bill. I don't get the political calculation here from Laura Kelly on vetoing this, but I will say that, frankly, she has spent a large part of her time in the governor's mansion playing chess while the legislature is playing checkers. So maybe she figures politically this will be good for her and her party come this fall when she's not on the ballot, but every House member and every Senate member is. Maybe that's her political calculation, but just from the outside looking in, I don't get it.
A special session is not going to cost the taxpayers anything.
Well, yeah, that's costing more money.
Said air quote facetiously.
Yeah.
Absolutely costing the taxpayers more.
Costing more to send these people back to sit around Topeka.
All right.
Great job.
Buy, sell, or hold. Biden is ready to debate Trump.
Oh, well, I'll say facetiously, it depends if he gets the questions ahead of time on CNN in Atlanta coming up in late June. I think it's the 27th of June. No, I'm going to sell that. I don't think Joe Biden is ever going to be ready to debate Donald Trump. I mean, heck, the announcement that he wanted to debate Donald Trump had 5 jump cuts in 13 seconds.
Donald Trump lost 2 debates to In 2020. And since then, he hadn't shown up for debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal.
Yeah.
I'll even do it twice. So let's pick the dates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays.
How many cuts do you think he had to do for "Make my day, pal"? There were 5 jump cuts in that clip, meaning a 13-second clip Joe Biden could not do in one fell swoop. And I'm sure they tried like a couple of times to do it in one fell swoop. The fact that the guy couldn't read a teleprompter for 13 seconds in one fell swoop tells me all I need to know. But they're sending him out to debate. Why? I don't know if he's just like, I've got to do it. I have no choice. I'm down in the polls. Or if they're like, you know what? We're going to get the meds right, just like we did for the State of the Union, and drug him up nice and good and make sure he's a little sharp. I don't know. All I know is, if you didn't hear it, this was the original take from Joe Biden when he challenged Donald Trump to a debate. But apparently they didn't want to put this one on his social media pages.
Seriously, folks, I'm ready to debate. Jill just changed my diaper so I can debate with a fresh diaper. No poopy pants, I promise. Do you have more drugs? I need more drugs. Wait, where am I?
Yeah, that one didn't ultimately make his social media page, unfortunately. But I think that was the original cut. At least that's, what somebody behind the scenes of the White House sent to me personally. So obviously that must have been the first cut that they wanted to get out there, but, figured it wasn't for the best. So I will sell that. But this is going to be great drama. I didn't know, and none of us knew if we were going to get any debates. But the fact that Joe Biden wants to debate tells me he knows he's trailing. And they've got to get up there on that stage, and they've got to make it all about Donald Trump. Basically, Donald Trump has to step on the rake. That's their hope. That's their goal. They need Trump to step on the rake, and their hope is that Donald Trump will be so unappealing to so many people that they'll be like, oh, fine, we'll do Joe again. But if Trump plays his cards right, he's got nothing to worry about.